Got him. That is unbelievable right there, how fast that 45 is. But that all started on the entry to the corner. He had that high entry, got through the first part of the corner really well, and was able to cut that car down. Brad was on the opposite trajectory. He was low entry, having to go up the racetrack in the middle of the track, and just way better race car. Drove by, race car, tires, everything for Tyler Reddick. But he entered higher, like you said, Clint.
Yeah, when he entered high, Brad entered low, and when he had to lift, he crossed him. He was already back on the gas and drove off. That's a textbook pass. And Reddick's been doing that all weekend long, entering a little higher into one. We noticed that yesterday in practice, and it just paid dividends and put him in the lead. 40 laps into this race, Tyler Reddick was wondering if he had a car that would get him to the finish line. Alternator not charging. So all that equipment, especially your cool suit that you cannot run, and yet here he is with the lead.
So we think he's going to make it.
26 to go. The battery in the car looked like a small lithium-ion style battery. Ran down. They put a bigger one in it, and it should get him to the finish. Here's the race for 10th place. Hocevar, the Hurricane underneath Kyle Larson. The Hurricane looking for more on Suarez.
Started dead last today. That Hurricane, Hocevar, has done a great job today. Getting up through the field, staying patient. Right side of that thing's not all tore up.
Almost won the truck race Friday, was leading it with 4 laps to go.
Yeah, as you see, Carson looked to the inside of Suarez right here for 9th position. And you know, look, Carson has knocked 2 toe links out of this car in practice and qualifying. And I think the thing that people don't give Carson enough credit for, he does learn. And he makes a lot of people mad and does a lot of things that the drivers don't like. But he's exciting to watch.
Yep.
But he's also really fast. He's going to knock some toe links off. But here we are with 24 laps to go, and his car is still rolling. So he's done a great job today.
And it's moving forward. Jamie.
How about Ryan Blaney, the run that he's on, you guys? He got around Gibbs, now in 4th, and this run is impressive for multiple reasons. One, this has not been a place that he's gotten the finishes you come to expect. Just one top 5 finish in 18 races here. On top of that, yesterday when they unloaded, they were not happy with the speed. They felt like they were really off. They threw a bunch at this race car yesterday and this morning. Then you add on to that the poor pit stops twice today. Not a lot of confidence when he comes down pit road, but he is overcoming that on the racetrack for Ryan Blaney.
It's been a strange day for Team Penske. Blaney doing Blaney things, passing cars. He's 4th. Austin Cindric has had a rather quiet day, but he's been in the top 10 most all day. Cindric is 7th, and Joey Logano has had a day he'd like to forget. 3 laps down and 33rd.
Well, Austin Cindric has done a nice job, and there's been points in the day where it looked like that car could run in the top 5, but Joey Logano's day has been awful. And you know, you heard him say on the radio that how bad that they missed the setup on
about 10th on this run, and maybe put it in the top 5 here. Wow.
Look out.
Producer Chuck McDonald said that's category 5 Hurricane right there.
Well, we've seen those 3 wides not work out with everybody still rolling. That one worked out.
With 13 to go, he is still charging front. Gave a wave there to Busher.
He might actually win this if it was actually a...
Cindric tries to take advantage. And they're under Gibbs. And that will put Hocevar in the top 5. How about that?
What a great drive.
Incredible.
And done most of that work this run.
Yes.
That tells you how fast that car has been on this particular run.
Blaney got around Briscoe. Happened pretty fast. We were watching that battle with Hocevar. Hocevar was the latest of everybody to come to pit road on the green. Got the freshest tires.
Well, the 2 cars ahead of him now are about 3 seconds out. But as Larry pointed out, his tires are 7 laps fresher than theirs. Maybe he can run them down in these last 11 laps.
Well,
it's been fun to watch.
He might run a couple of them down, but Reddick is 1 lap shorter than
Blaney's flying, guys. You see right there, about 2/10 faster than second place Keselowski. Obviously matching the leader Reddick's time. We may have enough time with 10 to go. But you see the 12 car pass the 6 for second.
Hocevar, that last lap, was a half second faster than any of them.
Tires matters, what you're telling me.
Yes. Turning it up with 10 to go.
Well, he's got pressure tires, and he's also got some clean racetrack to run those laps for a while to make up some of that time.
Now he's only 2 seconds back of Briscoe.
Whoa!
Says Marg Machine on the back there. Dale's car in that color scheme he ran the first part of the season as the number 2 Pontiac, and then the number 3 for Richard Childress. Said Gene's Machine on the back when it was Earnhardt's paint scheme. Marg for, of course, Margarita.
Jeans machine. Marg machine. Jeans machine. Marg machine.